dolls. Okay, so today I'm going to do an updated what's on my iPhone. I have the iPhone 5S, and if you're wondering, the case I have on it right now is actually just a clear case. You can see through to the back of my phone. I'll be doing a separate video on this case right here. Yes, I have stickers on the back of my phone, and I know a lot of people complain about how you shouldn't put stickers on the back of your phone because you can't get them off. Well, they're just stickers, and a little quick tip, if you soak them in a little bit of vegetable oil or something, they will come off super easy. Just be careful to just use a little Q-tip instead of obviously drenching the whole phone. Anyway, on to this video. My wallpaper is just from the My Little Pony wallpaper app on the App Store. I'll just show you this app real quick. You just load it up and it pops up with HD My Little Pony wallpapers. It's updated daily. It's taking a minute because I'm on Wi-Fi right now, but you can see here's a little Rainbow Dash one, here's Twilight. They're just all different kinds of ones, and then you can just save them by clicking this little button right here. See, it says saved, and then you just go into your photos and set it as your wallpaper. But anyway, we're going to start on my first page right here, and I do have my little assistive touch still floating around. If you want to know how to activate assistive touch, I will post a link in the description box below of the video that I've already done. So starting off on my first page, I have TuneIn Radio. Oops, I didn't mean to go into that. It's just radio. You can listen to radio. And then I have music, reminders, cute calculator. It's just like a cute version of a calculator. You can just go in here and click tip, and it'll generate tip and tax and all that stuff. Sorry about the reflection of the light on my phone. And then I have weather, calendar, clock, contacts, my Verizon, so I can pay my bill, settings, Dropbox, which you guys know I've talked about it before, is just a file sharing app, PinkPad, which is a period tracker app, Zedge, which you can download ringtones and wallpapers and fun stuff like that, Notes, Daily Horoscope, which is basically exactly what it is, what it says it is. Then I have the Bible app, and then down here in this little SMS, I have Better Fonts, which is like a little font generator, and then I also have Symbol, which you can go in there and make the cute little, this is Symbol keyboard, where you can go in here and you can make the cute little symbols with the keyboard, and you can do like various different ones, like the basic emojis, and then you can do like these crazy little cute kawaii faces and stuff. So that is Symbol keyboard. And then in the next one I have social, which I just have Follow Tool, which helps me track my Twitter followers. I do follow everyone back on Twitter. My Twitter is @Manda31409. However, if you unfollow me, I unfollow you because I have the app. Then I have Status Shuffle, the blue one, not the pink one. And then over here I have Big Day Light, which basically you can count down the number of days to, or the number of days until, or the number of days since a certain event. It's pretty cool. This is the light version, so it's not paid. Pocket Big Brother. I am obsessed with Big Brother, and it just came back this season for the 16th season. So I get Pocket Big Brother, so spoiler alert, it tells me who the nominees are, who the HOH, veto, etc., etc., in case I want to know any of that before I actually watch it. Then I have Mail Wonder Camera, which is what I use to do smooth skin photos on Instagram and so forth. I get a lot of questions on that. It's Wonder Camera. App looks just like that. Safari App Store, and then on my dock I just have messages, phone, photos, and camera. And then on my last page, which is my busy page, you guys know this, it is very crowded and crazy right now, so please bear with me on this. I have the iTunes Store, and I apologize if the colors seem weird. My camera likes to make colors a little bit more vibrant than what they are, so this isn't actually pink. This is like purple and pink, just like the normal icon. I get a lot of questions on how I changed the color. I didn't. It's just my camera being weird. But then I have iTunes Store, voice memos, maps, FaceTime, which I never ever use, QR reader, so I can scan QR codes and stuff. Checkout 51, which is awesome when you go grocery shopping and stuff. It gives you certain coupons or like rewards back, such as, say you buy a gallon of milk and you go in here and you take a picture of your receipt, and say, for example, every gallon of milk that you purchase, you'll get 50 cents back. So it's pretty cool. It's kind of like coupons. I have calculator, passbook, newsstand, stocks, videos, game center, compass. These are all just the generic apps the phone has. And then in this folder right here, these are all my camera, photo, video editing apps. I'm not going to talk too much about each individual one because you guys can do exactly what I did and go on, download them, and just test them out. I mean, that's the best way to learn how to use an app, other than, you know, watching other tutorials on YouTube and stuff, is just experimenting with it and get the hang of it for yourself. So I have PicFX, which is paid. Line Camera is free. Line Camera is the app that I've been using to edit my Instagram photos a lot. And there's PixArt, which is free, Snapseed, which is free, SquareReady. There is a free version and there is a pro version. I have the pro version, but the free version works just as well. Then I have SquareReady for video, which is the same thing as this, but for video. Then I have Fonto, which is a favorite app. Highly recommend that. Studio, I think this is just Studio? I think so, but you can do like crazy, like awesome overlays and cute little stamps and stuff with that. Split Pick is awesome. Then I have Deco Pick, Rakuga Cute, Kun Pick, and Pick Cute. These are all just really awesome kawaii photo editing apps for cute little stamps and sparkles and frames and the whole 9 yards. Then I have Pick Play Post, Retrica, Pick Mix, Vignette, which I can upload directly to Vine from my camera roll, which I never use Vine anymore, so it's kind of pointless. I just downloaded After last night. It is a paid app. It's 99 cents. I'm not a huge fan of it just yet, but I have to work on using it a little bit more, and then I'll probably get back to you guys on that. Then I have status bar themes and dock themes. These two apps are what I use to create my lock and home screen wallpapers. Then I have blurred wallpapers, which is also another one to create your own. Same with the pink, I don't know exactly what it's called, pink HSD, I don't know, but the icon looks like this, and it's just like pink wallpapers that you can make yourself. Okay, and then moving on to my movies and stuff, I just have Fandango and Redbox in that folder. Then this folder, I just have my accounts and stuff. PayPal, eBay, Etsy, Ulta, Amazon, Craigslist, UPS, Mobile, DeviantArt, and Listia. These are all just ones that I shop on and I just find some good deals on. And I have the USPS app so I can track packages. It's very convenient. Then I have Feature Points. I have a whole video on Feature Points. I will link it below. This app is totally amazing. You pretty much just get free money. So it's totally legit. It's totally reliable. It's amazing. It hasn't crashed for me or anything yet. It's so cool. So I will link my video for this if you want to know more about this in the description box below. Then I have the test. I really only play this game with my boyfriend. It's just a question game where you try to answer each other's questions as if, kind of like the Newlywed Game, you know, where like you answer a question and then the other person has to answer it how they think you would have answered it. And then, yeah, I really only play that with my boyfriend. Then I have Candy Crush, and then in my pony album here folder, I have Flappy Pony, which is paid, Waiting is Magic, which is kind of addicting, Feed My Pony, the My Little Pony wallpapers like I showed before. Then I have Drawcast My Little Pony, which I get on there just for photos and drawings that other people have done of My Little Pony. Then I have Brony Tunes just to listen to My Little Pony music. Blind Bag, this helps me keep track of what blind bag ponies I have. Then I have this MLP symbol. It helps me recognize different G1 My Little Ponies and their cutie marks. Then I have Skype, which I never use, so please don't contact me on there. Vine, Manda31409 is my username. Snapchat is for personal friends and family, so I do not give that out. My AskFM is Manda31409. However, I haven't been on there in like 2 or 3 months because I've had so much personal time dedicated to my personal life that I don't really have the time to get on there and answer all the questions like I used to. And as you can see, I get hundreds of questions a day. So I'm not really on there, if at all, anymore. I'm thinking about just deleting it because I'm never on. And if I'm never on, there's really no point in having it. So, my AskFM is Manda31409, but I don't think I'm going to be keeping it for much longer. Then I have the app Pump Up. I have done a full video on this, so I will link that below as well. Then I have YouTube, Tumblr, Twitter, my Facebook page, Kik, which is also personal for friends and family. It's just a way for me to communicate with my nieces and stuff. So please don't contact me on there either. I do have an old Kik that was Mana31409, but I ended up deleting it or not using it anymore and making a new one because it was just getting too overwhelming and my phone was going off every 2 seconds with Kik messages that I couldn't reply to because I didn't have the time. So as much as I appreciate you guys contacting me and, you know, sending all the amazing messages and letters and just everything and contacting me over all my social media, I can't reply to everyone. It's really, really hard because I would literally get hundreds and hundreds of messages a day, and I love you guys so much, but it's just kind of hard to keep up sometimes, and I really appreciate you guys for understanding that I do have to have that fine line between, you know, my YouTube and my personal life. So then I also have my Instagram, which I do not follow back on. I do follow back, like I said, on Twitter. Everything on this page, except the personal things, I am under Mana31409, so you can easily find me. And then, of course, my personal Facebook. So, yeah, that is everything that is on my iPhone 5S. It is a 32 gigabyte, in case you guys were wondering. Don't really know what else to say, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And like I said, if you want to see the little videos on some of the apps that I have that I've done separately, I will link all of them in the description box below, as well as how to get assistive touch for your iOS device. And yes, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go, and I will talk to you all in my next video. So until then, so long, stay strong, stay true, and be you. Okay, bye!